Hi everyone, I'm Linda. I just want to visit with you some today about the importance of following up. And there's a ton of times when we should follow up. So let's talk about those examples and why following up is so important. Ashley Walmer just did a great session on following up on Friday in Bravenly Nation. So if you haven't seen that, go watch it because Ashley is brilliant and she has so many good ideas to share and good principles, good methods that we should all follow to be more effective, more efficient. So what I like to do is I like to follow up with people for a lot of reasons. So number one, I know that in our new partner mentoring, we've got you adding people to Meet Bravenly. So I send them an invitation and say, hey, could I add you to our info group? And when they say yes, I go invite them. And then I go tag them in the product information. I'll go at name of the person, here's all of our products, check these out, and then let's chat. And so for a couple of reasons, then I will go back to the message and I will send them a link to Meet Bravenly and say, I added you to the group, but just in case Facebook isn't playing well with others, here's the link to our group. And then I'll also say, I tagged you in the product information, check it out, and then I'll touch bases with you. So tagging them in the product information is really twofold. Number one, it helps them find the product information, but number two, it allows me to know when they've joined the group or not. So if you're not familiar, go look at that part of Meet Bravenly and you'll be able to tell the difference. If someone has joined the group, their name will be bold. If they haven't joined the group, their name will be grayed out and there will be like a little circle with a line through it or something in front of their name. So then you can go back. If they've joined, you'll know. But then you can go back and follow up in a couple of days and play stupid and say, hey, don't know if you got the chance to join Meet Bravenly or not. I'd really love for you to look at that product information and then let's chat. So that reminds them that, oh yeah, I need to go look at that. Because then we know whether they've joined or not. So if they had joined, then you're going to follow up with them anyway and say, hey, did you have a chance to look at the product information? What health goals are you trying to reach? And sometimes I like to give them a list because otherwise they'll say, work out more. Well, sorry, I cannot help you with that. But if I say energy, focus, mom brain, gut health, inflammation, any of those kind of things, then I can recommend a product or a bundle. So that's one time to follow up. When we send messages to people inviting them to come to Meet Bravenly, that first reach out where we say, hey, don't know if you've heard or not, but I'm with this company called Bravenly, and blah, 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 could I add you to a low-key info group? So if you can see that they've read it, but they haven't responded to you, I'll give them a few days, sometimes a week or so, and I'll go back and, I'll go back in and I'll say, hey, just touching bases again. Don't know if I know everyone's busy, don't know if you've had a chance to check this message out or not, but could I add you to our info group? And I ask them again. And I know that's part of messaging that Brandy shared with you is to always end with a question because we want them to be forced to answer something. We don't want it to be something where they can just thumbs up or heart because that means nothing to me. If you heart or thumbs up, I'm going to go, okay, dude, this girl wants it. And I'm going to add you in there, but I would really love to have an answer to a question. So those are two times I'll follow up. I'll follow up after someone has created their account, but maybe they haven't ordered, and I'll say, hey, I can see in my back office that you've created your account. Did you have trouble placing your order? Did you have trouble with the website? How can I help you to suggest products so that we can get your order placed? I will, ask all of those kinds of things. And I've only had one person in the 10 months I've been with Bravenly create an account and then never order. And that friend of mine has been having a lot of health issues. So I'm pretty sure that is why this has not been top of mind for her because she's been critically ill. So that's another time I will follow up. I will follow up after someone orders and I will send them, hey, here's your tracking number. I will email them and say, hey, it looks like your products were delivered today, and then I'll send them a graphic on how to use things, how to best take advantage of their VIP account, taking advantage of auto ship. I'll touch bases with them and say, hey, have you started using your products? Have you used your samples? So anyone that I communicate with that I know has product, that I've sent samples to, that I've had a conversation with, I am going to follow back up with them until they say, please don't message me again. So following up is so, so important because that's going to lead to the sales. I just had a gal order from me early this month who I have been messaging pretty repeatedly since October, and she has read my messages but never responded. She finally responded. She ordered the trio, and and now I've sent her how to use your product, how to use auto ship. Did you get your product? Are you using it? And she is not responding, but that's pretty normal for her. So really, the power is in the follow-up. You have got to follow up with people. Think about yourself as a consumer and who are you going to buy from? Are you buying from the person that takes care of their customer? And that's really what we're doing. It's customer care. Or are you buying from the person who, good, they placed their order and then I forget about that customer? That's not the kind of salesperson that I want to be. That's not the kind of partner that I want to be. So I'm going to follow up with people, and I am the Google spreadsheet person, and I have Google spreadsheets with different tabs for all kinds of things. For instance, I have a tab on my spreadsheet that's new friends, and then I have a column that's August. Here's all of the new friends that I've added in August, so that I don't immediately, the day after you accept my friend request, I don't immediately go message you. But so I've got a tab of my new friends in August. I have tabs of people I've talked to about brand partner. I have tabs of people I've talked to about certain products. I have tabs of people who want lemonade or want peach or want green apple rush, so that I know when those things come up, I can follow up with them and get that sale made. So the power is in the follow-up. Follow up for any reason. Just because, hey, I saw you post that you went to Mexico. How was that trip? Right? So it's important to follow up. I can't overemphasize it enough, but let's all follow up with people. Follow up with your friends. Follow up with people that purchase from you. Just follow up. All right? Have a great day.